Morning. Again, I'm back in the kitchen. I do like to cook, and today I going to be doing a smoked boneless loin roast. And again, I'll make up a rub and put a rub on it. So here's the roast I got. See, I got a pretty good deal on it. Got it at Walmart. I know some of you don't like Walmart, but I like saving money. It was a total of $5.26. Total regular price was $7.33, and so I had a couple dollars savings on there, and I'll be making up a rub. I'm going to be using chili powder, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and some iodized salt. Kind of my standards. I use these type of ingredients on my rubs and recipes all the time. So first step we're going to do is put the rub together. Okay, I'm beginning to put my rub together. First thing, I'm going to start out with some chili powder. Put a nice little amount of chili powder, gives it a tang, and it's got other spices in it. And again, a little bit of cayenne pepper to give it a little kick. And garlic powder. I use garlic powder on just about everything, so I'm going to put a liberal amount of garlic powder on there. Onion powder. Put a nice amount of onion powder. Just going to put a little salt in it just to add a little bit of that. And at the last minute I decided I'm going to try a little bit of oregano in it just to see how it comes out. So I'm going to add a little oregano into it just to give it a different kick here. I'll combine and stir all these ingredients up here. So we make a nice rub. Alright, here's my pork loin here, and so I'm just gonna lovely rub it on there, and again, like it says, rub it. Get a nice amount of rub on it on the back side here. But I made plenty, which is okay. We'll just make sure it has a nice good covering all over the pork loin. Let's flip it back over, add a little more to this side. The chili powder clumps a little bit there. Just gonna pull that out. So I rub it down good with all the seasonings on it. Okay, getting things all ready for the smoker there. Again, I'm using cherry. I need to get off cherry, but I do like cherry for smoking. And I'm smoking the chips in the water. And I use the big chunks because they last longer in the smoker. And we've got the smoker part here. And put fresh water, clean the grill, put fresh water in the pan below. I've got the smoker already on, getting ready to close this up and get some heat into it. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I got these chips soaked up here. I'm going to place them here on the fire. Bring them over here so they're a little closer here. And soaking them down so they're kind of wet helps them last a little longer, and also produces a little bit more smoke. So basically I'm distributing the chips into the across top of the coals there. Okay, I've got the top section onto the smoker there, and I'm just going to put the lid on it here and let it start building us some heat in it, and it'll start smoking. As soon as we get some smoke rolling out of it, we'll go ahead and add our pork butt to the grill. Okay, the smoker's starting to get some smoke coming out of it. It took it a while. I think what the problem was is I need to get a cover or something for my smoker. It sits outside all the time there, and it gets rain and it gets water down in the bottom of it, and then I have to drain the water, and it was pretty wet to start out with. But as you see, we're starting to get a nice cloud of smoke coming out of it, and we're just gonna let it go, and I'm not gonna open it or nothing. Time you open it, it reduces your cooking time, makes it last, actually makes your cooking time longer. So we're gonna keep it all closed up, and we're gonna see if we can have some pork. Alright, we've got our pork here. We're getting ready to take it out here, put it onto the smoker here. Okay, yeah, it's 11:33. I'm gonna figure I need about 3 hours. So about 2:30ish is the meat should be done. We'll check it with the meat probe here off and on, but in the process of smoking ourselves some pork. Alright, let's see if I can pull my pork off. Sue's got the iced
sun
tea.
tea got drenched.
Got the sun tea. I can smell it there. Let me get my pan wherever it may be. There it is. I better get a pair of tongs, wherever they may be. Alright, got the equipment. I'm not gonna test it because it's raining. And unplug the looks good. This is how I get water in the bottom of it, because the rain is getting it. We'll get it in here and take a look, see what we got. Looks very good. I think it's going to come out really good. We'll cut her up here, see what happens. Alright, and ready to slice up our pork here. We'll make some slices out of it. Looks pretty good. That was 3 hours, and looks like it's going to be pretty good. Looks nice and done. Got a nice color on it from the smoking. Alright, so that's our smoked pork butt. I can't even say pork butt, right? So, but looks pretty delicious. Thanks for watching.